Good evening, Space Coast Daily. We are here at the 10th annual Dancing for the Space Coast at the Clemente Center. We're here for an exciting event here once again. And here with me today is my first interview and one of the most important people of Dancing for the Space Coast, the one who organizes it every year that's been here on the Space Coast, Lindsay Deaton. Lindsay, this is a great event. Thank you for all that you do here in Brevard County. And I got to ask, how you feeling tonight?
I feel much better now. There's not much more that I could do, even though there's still a little craziness going on, but just trying to get everything done. And we pulled it off. We are completely sold out. People still calling for tickets that we can't accommodate. And we're sorry, but it was just, we had an amazing year, amazing group of dancers, amazing volunteers, and we just couldn't be happier.
Well, for those people that aren't able to get a ticket, they can also watch the coverage on Space Coast Daily TV. We're going to have the dances live on Space Coast Daily starting at about 7:30ish is right when we're going to get started. But Lindsay, one of the great things about this event is what we do it for, and it's for the great charities that we're going to be supporting here tonight. Aging Matters in Brevard, Space Coast Discovery, and we also have Space Coast Basket Brigade, the Best Buddies, and then the Brevard County Public Safety Charity. Talk about what goes into selecting these charities and what makes each one of these charities unique?
Well, so every year we try to do new charities. We try to give different people a round of money. We don't want this to be an event that people can count on to be their bottom line budget. We have so many charities in Brevard, so many things that do great things, and we can't just choose one to help. So we really try to spread the wealth around. Every year it's different. The public safety charity does get money every year just because we put it on, and it's a great need for the county, helping first responders all throughout the county, not just the sheriff's office, in need every year. So it's a really good thing for that as well. And we're just thankful for all of the charities that allow us to help them and are participants in it as well.
One of the great things about this event as well is we have a lot of fun tonight.
We do.
And we have a great time. We have great entertainment. Obviously, the Sheriff, Ivy, and Jay Martinez are going to be emceeing tonight, which they're always, they're a comedic pair.
See their opening. This year's opening is totally different. It's really exciting, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're very excited. And some of the other things, I think one of the other things that we talk about is the dancers that are going to be dancing tonight. They come from all different backgrounds.
They do.
And I think one of the things that is so unique is you get all these people from all these different backgrounds dancing, raising money for all these great charities, and what goes into making a selection and going to the dancers? Do you have to twist anybody's arm, or do people come to you wanting to dance?
Well, we don't really twist anybody's arm. We do ask the nonprofits that are involved to recommend a dancer, so that always works well, because then you have somebody who's passionate about each one of these organizations representing them, so that helps with the event. We do call some people, and as well as we call people, so it's a lot of fun. And that changes the event every year. You're not coming to see the same thing, which that's what I think makes this event different. And this year I'm just really excited because we've made so many changes to everything that it's going to be different, and I'm really happy.
And there's all different types of music that they're going to be dancing here tonight. And there's going to be different styles, and there's going to be, well, lack of a better word, different skill levels.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But when you put yourself out there, it says so much about you, and I know it's uncomfortable. I've done it, and it was uncomfortable for me, and so I'm just really proud and could not be more thankful for all of the people that come out and do this.
I've honestly never done it, but
Don't tell me that, 'cause I'll make you do it next year, okay? So now everybody on Space Coast Daily knows that Zach is dancing next year, and so you started it.
All right. Well, thank you, Rich. Oh, look who it is.
Zach can dance with Heidi. That would be awesome.
Well, thank you very much, Lindsay.
No problem. Thank you.
Don't hold me to that, please.
Yes, I will. Everybody, he said it here first.
Okay. Heidi Arnold, thank you very much to Lindsay Deaton, who's one of the organizers. She's the organizer of Dancing for the Space Coast, and she does a great job every year. And she's very humble, and when she says that she's got a lot of people, but she does a lot of the back work all on the whole Dancing for the Space Coast. So we thank you for everything, Lindsay Deaton. Heidi, how are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. So you're going to be one of the dancers in this event here tonight. Who are you going to be dancing with?
I'm dancing with Tom. Tom K is what I call him.
Tom K. All right.
We can actually call him up if you want to next.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Tom. One of the dancers here. I'm going to have you come right over here. Come right over next to Heidi. Tom, I got to ask. We got a video. I went out to the location, Dancing Dance Studio in the Atlantic, and I got to ask, what kind of instructor is Heidi? Tell me behind the scenes. You can just whisper.
She's absolutely the best. Absolutely. No joke. And I have the bruises to prove it, how good she is.
You guys were excellent out there, and I understand that we're going to have a little bit of a country-themed dance here tonight.
Correct.
Is that
Yeah.
right? What kind of dance is it?
It's an East Coast swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
An East Coast swing, and you guys are feeling pretty good tonight.
I'm feeling great.
Feeling
yeah.
great.
Yeah. We got this.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Have some fun. And now I understand that you didn't have a whole lot of dance experience before this. Is that right?
We call it
Zero.
zero dance experience. Yes,
2 left feet, right?
absolutely, absolutely.
But as far as this whole experience, are you going to take more dance lessons after this, or is this one and done for you?
Oh no, I'm going to be continuing with my wife. It's going to be our 35th anniversary in July, and so we're going to take some more
Congratulations.
dance. Thank you so much, and we're going to take some more dance lessons and be ready for another dance there.
Now I'm going to hand this off to Heidi. I'm going to let Heidi ask a question to Tom, which this could be kind of interesting here. I'm going to put her right on the spot now, so I'm going to give her a little time to kind of think.
Are
of
you
the
nervous
question.
about tonight? At all? Not
No,
anymore?
I'm ready.
Yeah, ready?
Totally ready.
Okay.
Well, great stuff there, Tom. Well, thank you very much. It's going to be a very exciting event, and we really appreciate you taking time with Space Coast Daily. Best of luck out there.
Thank you so much.
And,
And I
we
heard
look forward to-
Winston's here. Your
I saw-
star.
I saw Winston
He
come
is
in,
here,
so-
and he's got
wow.
a tuxedo.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at right now, but
Okay.
everyone will get to see him.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, Tom.
Of course, and thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
We're here at Dancing for the Space Coast here at the 10th annual event here at the Clemente Center, and we're here at the red carpet where we're going to have live coverage of the dancing starting at 7:30 right after the red carpet. They're going to have a dinner, they're going to have a live auction and stuff like that, and then we'll jump right into the dancing. But here we got our next dancers coming up here,
Here's
and it's Lance
Lance.
Sexton here from Sundance Ballroom and Emily Ann Thompson. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys look great.
Good, thank you. We're ready to dance.
Any nerves tonight?
Always a little bit, but not bad, not bad.
As long as I remember step, 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 side step, back step, wait, turn. We'll be good.
That's a lot.
Lance has done this event every year that it's been here on the Space Coast, and so he's got a lot of veteran experience. And no nerves for you, right? Just another walk in the park.
Not too bad right now, so I feel pretty good.
Did you give any tips to Emily Ann, and if so, what was that?
We had a good rehearsal, so I think she's ready to go. And last night went well too, so she did real well. Yeah.
Heidi, any questions you have for Lance and Emily
Lance, you
Ann?
want to tell us a little bit about your studio and where it's located?
So my wife and I, Elena, own Sundance Ballroom. So that is right off of Wickham, a mile south of Sarno. Easy to find.
And I'm going to ask you a question. How did you like your lessons?
They were good. My husband and I own Glass Doctor, so it was perfect. We literally would walk across the street. I got to meet another small business owner that was our neighbor. He's been amazing. I was pretty bad. He had a lot of work to do. So he's been amazing.
I saw a little glimpse of it, and it looked amazing. So, great job.
So as you guys get ready for tonight, is there any excitement, any special shout-outs to anybody you want to give out to the crowd, or anybody you want to call out?
Well, thank you for everyone that's donated, because that's what it's all about. 60% is our score, so you still can donate if you want to. And then thank you to Lance and the Space Coast Basket Brigade. That's what I'm dancing for. So just help us, all these amazing organizations that we're all working for to help us help Brevard County.
Can you talk a little bit about Space Coast Basket Brigade? What exactly is that? What do they do?
So we feed thousands of families Thanksgiving meals, but it's all uncooked. We take the lists from organizations and we get addresses, and then we have volunteers, families, all ages. I have a 5-year-old. He's volunteered every year. So it's somewhere that families can give back, and you just knock on people's door and say, somebody wanted to give you Thanksgiving, and then they get that meal together, the memories of making it and all that. And then we also know if like they don't have an oven or stuff, so we give them meals that they can cook without an oven. And then we do Christmas. We sponsor a couple hundred kids. And then we do a big Say Yes Day at Wickham Park. That's everything that's included. So every paying kid, then we invite a kid that couldn't pay. And just, it's all about making memories and helping people.
Awesome, great stuff, and that we're going to be dancing. They're one of the beneficiaries of this charity here tonight that we're going to be dancing for tonight here on Dancing for the Space Coast on Space Coast Daily TV. Well, thank you very much, guys. And Lance, I understand you also got a professional dance with your wife, Elena, too, tonight, too.
Yes, that's always my favorite thing, is dancing with Elena.
What kind of dance are you guys going to be doing?
We're doing a foxtrot.
Okay, all right. Well, stay tuned. You'll be able to see that on Space Coast Daily. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
guys,
guys.
and have a great night.
Thanks.
We're here at Dancing for the Space Coast and at the Clemente Center. We're going to keep it rolling here as we are live on Space Coast Daily TV. We have our next guest coming in here. And we got a lot. I mean, this is a very big group, okay? So we're going to have to squeeze in here, but I'm going to have go down the list. And I have Grace Hahn down on the far end. Grace, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling pretty good.
Grace is going to be dancing here tonight. She'll be dancing with Barry. Barry, I got to ask, how you been feeling tonight?
I feel great. Both of these ladies are in prime shape. They're doing a wonderful job with their choreography, and they're just ready to go. I'm very excited about the whole thing. It's going to be amazing.
Heidi, do you have a question?
How have you guys enjoyed your lessons?
A lot. I enjoy it very much.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And what about the dress shopping for the routines?
That was really fun. I love bling, so that was a lot of fun. So.
Tracy, you're going to be dancing and dedicating your dance to Tim and Nancy Wakefield. Stacy Wakefield, sorry. That were recently passed away from cancer, and it's a really emotional dance for you. Talk about what inspired you to want to do that, and what can we expect from that dance?
Well, for 25 years, we helped Tim and Stacy build the first school. So we decided that we were going to build a second school in their name. And when I heard all this was being done this year, I decided, to just dance for him and her.
And it's obviously they just recently lost their lives, and it's a very sad story, but it's also inspirational for the impact that they had on this community here and everything that they've done for Brevard County.
They had a legacy that they left behind to all of us. They were the most caring people, and it was very important that they built and helped their community and where they came from. And so that is my goal, is to keep that alive, because it was so important to them. So that's why I chose to do that today. And we're all wearing 49.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Nice.
Very good.
So all my party has the 49 somewhere, or they're wearing Boston colors
There we go.
tonight. So
Boston Red Sox here in the house here tonight.
yes.
Absolutely representing. Well, one of the things that always made it unique with Tim Wakefield is he was famous on the baseball field, a big influential part in the community, and we really appreciate everything that you've done to be able to bring back his memory. And I understand that this song also had a special rendition done for it. Talk a little bit about that.
So good friends of ours from Nashville, through Tim, through his charity, we met. And when we were looking for a song, I couldn't find him. I found this one song, but it was Goodbye Carmen. And I decided to ask them if they could rewrite the song and do it as Goodbye Tim. And they literally had to rebuild the whole song. And the girl that sang it will be here tonight, Emily Henline. And it just meant the world, because a bunch of his friends got together to make this happen. So it even means more that we were all together to do that.
Awesome, great stuff. Barry, you're no stranger to this event. And what makes you keep coming back to this event every year? We're in a 10th year. Can you imagine? 10 years here in Brevard County.
And, I really think it's the fact that and Heidi and the other teachers, we know how to dance, and it's the one thing that we can really do well, and we just have to show up, dance, and help out a whole bunch of people throughout the entire community. And that's what just makes it an easy yes, year after year, and I get to see a lot of people that I know from year to year, and it just builds camaraderie and a sense of community, which I absolutely think is necessary, to build all of the things that we're doing, especially the school. So.
Grace, any nerves? And I got to, have you had any dance experience before this event, getting ready for Dance for the Space Coast?
I think I feel pretty confident. Because I have a good instructor. Never danced before. Never. Yeah. Barry is he's wonderful.
He's got the magic.
And you're a restaurant owner too, as I understand it. Talk a little bit about your business.
Sure. I'm the owner of the Red Ginger Restaurant, and we have a location at the Suntree location and the Melbourne Square Mall location. And so far, I opened another restaurant. Actually, it's called Yanzi Kitchen, so nearby the Suntree location. So pretty busy schedule.
Great stuff here. Thank you very much, guys, and best of luck here tonight. Enjoy the food, enjoy the great atmosphere and the entertainment here tonight.
Good
And we
luck
look forward
tonight.
to seeing you guys out there on the dance floor.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys,
All right, we're
great night.
continuing here on Dancing for the Space Coast here at the Clemente Center in the 10th annual event. The program's going to start at about 6:30. We're live here at the Clemente Center getting ready for the red carpet. And we got our next guests that are going to come right on in
Terry
here.
and Jeff.
Terry Clark and Jeff Sandlin. How you guys doing?
Hey.
Good. How are you
Terry, I got to ask you, you're big into the education field. You have over 40 years of experience in the education, and we thank you for everything that you do in Brevard County. What made you want to be a part of this event?
Actually, just my kids. We're getting ready to build a new building, and the opportunity to raise funds for our kids is just amazing. And then my dad's a retired sheriff's deputy from Brevard County, so it made it extra special to us. And he's here tonight, so that was pretty cool.
Jeff, you have been a judge in recent years. Now you are on the dance floor. Now you know what to expect. So what exactly, what kind of tips could you give Terry on what the judges could be looking for based upon your experience in recent years as being a judge?
Smile big. Just relax and have fun. You know, it's like the energy radiates when you do that. You know, so the judges, it kind of warms them up and makes them look for the good things.
You're going to be dancing at a Dancing Dance Studio, obviously, Heidi.
That's his home.
That's his home. Talk a little bit about Dancing Dance Studio in Indy Atlantic, and where is it?
Where is it? It's in Indy Atlantic.
In Indy Atlantic. Talk a little bit about your experience in dancing, and how long have you been dancing?
Oh God, I've been dancing 50 years.
50 years.
I've been teaching for 48.
He was my boss at one time, a long time
wow.
ago. He was, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I think I got fired a couple times.
But Dancing Dance is a great place. I mean, it's got a great facility, but the thing is it's relaxed. Great people. We're all a family working together. You know, like she said, we've known each other since 2000.
Yeah, a long time.
And it's a great place. It's very, very
It
fun.
really has a family atmosphere, so they all just pitch in and help each other out. It's
Yeah.
really been great dancing there.
And I understand it's good for all levels too.
Absolutely.
Anybody can come in there, and even if you have been curious about dance lessons, you can come in there, and you guys got beginners lessons too and advanced lessons.
Yeah, we can do anything you want. If you just want to get by and sort of feel comfortable with things and have a little social environment, that's great. If you want to get serious about it and get more intense, we can do that too.
And a special call out to the people that may want to do Dancing for the Space Coast in future years. You can go to Dancing Dance Studio.
Absolutely.
You can go to help out. And
Yep.
yeah, you got
We'll take
Heidi
you in a
there, you got
heartbeat.
Jeff, you got Primo out
Primo,
there.
Ashley,
Brad.
yes, Brad.
Yep. So you got a lot of people there. Well, thank you very much, guys. And I got to thank you and best of luck tonight. No nerves.
Good
nerves.
luck.
Just a walk in the park.
You guys got it.
It'll be very easy.
I love the routine. The routine's so cute.
Thank you very much, guys. We're continuing on here at Dancing for the Space Coast. We got our next guest. I think we're going to have Richard and Christine Hunt
Yeah.
that are going to come in here. They're going to be dancing.
Yep.
Richard and Christine Hunt, how are you guys doing?
Elena from
So
Century.
excited.
And Elena Sexton here at Sundance Ballroom as well. We got a big group here. Well, I got to ask, you guys are going to be dancing as a couple here tonight, which is our only couple that'll be dancing here tonight. We'll talk a little bit about what did you guys learn about each other as you danced? Did you guys have any dance experience before this?
Very little dance experience. Like Christine said before, we could do the robot and the running man about halfway decent. But what we learned about ourselves is that we are tenacious, we're determined, and with the excellent instruction of Elena, we can't go wrong.
Talk about an instructor that Elena is. What makes her unique, and how did she help you guys?
You know, last night when we were thinking about this, every single student is an inspiration and a gift to her to pour herself into for the love of music. And I can't tell you how many students came in and out, and she had stories of, oh, they've been here since they were so small. So because she loves what she does, it extends to the hearts of those that she pours herself into. And so this evening, we honor her and want to make her proud. So it's been a blessing.
Heidi?
Elena, you've been coming year after year to this event. Why? What does it mean to you?
It means a lot to me. It's an amazing event. You can meet talented kind people, and it's for a good reason. So it's a lot of encouragement every year, and I'm so excited to be part of it. And I'm so excited to have this couple. They're beautiful on the floor. They share their love for each other in their dance performance.
I'm so excited to see your routine tonight too, your pro show with Lance. Oh, so excited. Tell me a little bit about that. What dance is it?
Well, it's going to be American Foxtrot. I'm a little bit nervous, of course, because it's a new routine, but I hope everything's going to be well.
I think everything's going to be amazing with you guys.
Are you guys going to take dance lessons after this?
It's already paid for.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely.
date night. That's date night. It's been wonderful.
Awesome. Great stuff, guys. Thank you very much for taking time, and best of luck out there. And no nerves, you know. Once you get out there on the dance floor, it'll be over just real quick. Yeah, that's right.
You're just
breathe.
dancing.
Breathing is important.
Yeah, all nerves.
Dance like nobody watching.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you very much,
Good luck
guys.
tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're continuing here at Dancing for the Space Coast, where we're having interviews come in, and we got our next couple that will be coming in here.
Ooh, we have
And it's
Primo.
Tracy.
And
Tracy's going to be dancing with Primo here tonight. Tracy is a big Eagles fan, as I understand it.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
what about the Eagles? And I understand that we also have somebody here who has an Eagles affiliation that is going to be dancing here tonight. Have you touched base with him yet?
I haven't. I wanted to give him his privacy, but I will before the end of the night.
Yeah, but being an Eagles fan, being up northeast, you're used to the cold weather, and now you're back down here in the South Bay, and the heat's really...
I've been here for 20 years, but I still will always bleed green.
there you go. Yeah, Eagles fan here. I'm a Cowboys fan, so...
Well,
and,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Excuse me, I just threw up in my mouth.
Primo, you are a very energetic, and it's always entertaining to see you out on the dance floor. And you're going to be dancing twice tonight.
Yes, that's
And-
why I brought a lot of Nas and Ghost.
Lots of Nas and Ghost. He's looking for that brand ambassadorship too.
I'm trying hard.
Every year.
Every year.
Used to be Red Bull. He gave up on that one.
Yeah, they didn't hook me up.
He actually hasn't been drinking Red Bull that much.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to die early. Anyways.
Primo, what kind of a student is Tracy, and what kind of dance are you guys going to be doing?
Like I said, she's a me. But a female version. It's like ball of energy. As soon as she walks in, she has her little mug or her little sippy cup of water. I think it's water.
Sippy cup.
Water.
It's not.
Sure.
Whatever. And then she's ready to go. She's like, let's go. When I'm like sluggish in the morning, and then she just busts up energy and that helps me out in the morning.
They're the first ones in the studio.
Yep.
I walk in at 10 o'clock. They've already been there for an hour and a half dancing. I'm like,
And I think because we're both high energy, we kind of feed off of each other, you know, so it kind of really helps.
And
You'll see that later.
And we have a mouth on us.
A what?
Mouth.
oh, what?
We like to slur a little bit, sailor's mouth, but it helps.
Not me.
Not you. You're innocent.
Thank you.
So when you get mad, we practice and we get upset.
It's okay. Can we move on to the next subject, please? So anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Yeah.
we're going to have a fun time tonight.
We're gonna have
Primo may make it to the end of the evening. We're not real sure after that.
I'm not. You.
He's got a good track record so far in recent years.
Always.
We love it.
You're dancing with one of the best.
I know that. And he's dancing with one of the best, so it's...
Ooh, that's a call out.
I don't think in all the years we've done this, we've never had anybody say that before.
Well, you've never met
Dab
me.
it.
Wow.
The famous dab. Now we had a problem
I
there on
left
the
him.
first video that we did earlier, where you
I
left him
you.
hanging.
But I did it this time.
You did
Are you
this
proud
time.
of me?
I'm proud of you.
Tracy, what made you want to be a part of this event?
Actually, believe it or not, it was a bucket list item for me.
Really?
I think I emailed the sheriff like 4 years ago and asked if I could be part of it, and they just ignored me. So as luck would have it, being a part of the Space Coast Basket Brigade, they actually had a spot open, and that it just was fate. So anybody that knows me knows this is right up my alley. It's just where I belong.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Lindsay was trying to get me to do it next year, so you can take my spot.
No, you
She's
should.
moving to Tampa, so she can't take your spot.
Stop telling people that.
This will be
Secrets out.
interesting.
Very interesting.
We'll have fun. But thank you
Hurt my feelings.
Thank you very much, guys. Taking time at Space Coast Daily, and have fun out there.
We absolutely will.
And
They
breathe.
definitely will.
Breathe.
Yes.
Breathing, I hear, is very important too. Make sure you breathe
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Deep breaths.
And tinkle before you go on the floor.
And no drinking.
Yes.
Speaking of that, I do have to go to the bathroom.
I don't. I get up.
Bathroom's that way.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine. All right, guys.
Good luck
Primo
tonight,
and Tracy,
guys.
thank you very
got
much.
this.
They're going to be dancing at Dancing for the Space Coast tonight. Dancing's going to. Oh wow! And we got our next competitor. Oh, a previous winner.
Woo!
Tom Nieder.
What's happening?
And you guys danced last year, and you guys won it last year.
And we are dancing again this year. I'm doing an exhibition right out of the gate.
That he got ready in 4 lessons. Four
lessons.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, with Tom, high energy, highly entertaining. I know we're going to be in for a treat for you.
It's going to be very fun. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So, anyways, I just want to thank everybody. Thank you, Heidi. Thanks, Dancing Dance Studio. Sorry. So you got me all messed up. Anyways, Dancing Dance Studio and Heidi and the whole crew, they got me set up in literally 4 lessons. So we're ready tonight to have a great time. I'm here for the Brevard County Public Safety Charity that puts this event on every year. It's an awesome event. And I want to thank Space Coast Daily and Lindsay Deaton, Sheriff Ivy, all the hosts, everybody that hosts this every year. There's a lot of behind the scenes that nobody gives thanks to. They put on a great event. There's 800,000 people here. It's a great event. And I want to thank all of those for coming out every year to do this event.
Thank you,
Tom,
guys.
we also want to thank you for your service, too,
Yeah.
being at Brevard County Fire Rescue and everything that you do. And I know it's
Thank
been
you.
a very eventful and challenging year thus far with all of the fires and stuff like that, but you guys do a great
Wildfires and the
job.
droughts right now have been crazy, and we got no one in sight. We got about 2 or 3 weeks of bad dry weather, the lightning. So everybody, we're on a burn ban. Don't start any fires.
No fires right now. Yeah. But carrying the title for the past year, and you're going to be handing off the title this year. Any tips or any advice that you would give to anybody who's dancing that you learned last year?
If you're listening to me now, raise money, and that's what this is about. It's for charities. Your dance matters, but a lot of it is the charity and how much money you raise. It goes a long way in your score, and have fun with it. It's a great time. So yeah, just raise a lot of money.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Tom.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank you, guys.
it. Thank you
Thanks,
for your
Space
service
Coast
to
Daily.
Brevard
Appreciate
County.
it. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.
See you in a little bit.
Absolutely.
And we have our next couple coming up.
Cynthia.
It's Primo again with his other student, Cynthia.
Hi.
Cynthia, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, thank you.
So any nerves tonight? You feel pretty good? You got enough practice in? Ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go. Enough practice, I don't know about that, but yes.
I mean, you only had literally half a month, so
Yes.
that's all you had. But you're going to do it. You did it great. You're doing great.
Yes, it's good.
You had Primo as an instructor,
Exactly.
and so you know you're going to be prepared for it. He's going to be high energy, of course.
Yes.
Have you been able to match his energy?
No. No, right? Or no, or I'm over the energy. I don't know.
You are over.
I heard. I did the videos for some of these, and I understood that you were leading the way for him. Like you were wearing him out.
Yeah, this is her song she picked. So yeah, it's wearing me out.
Where are you guys dancing tonight? As far as the lineup, are you guys?
We're fourth.
You're fourth tonight.
Fourth.
So is that going to be your first dance tonight,
Yes.
Primo? Well, okay. So you'll be good. You'll be
Yeah,
high energy.
I'll have my oxygen tank in the locker room, right there, ready to go for the next dance. So I'm good to go.
Yes.
He'll be fused on Ghost and what was the other energy? Nas. That's right.
And perfect sound for it, right? Nas.
Cynthia, talk about what made you want to be a part of this event. And we're here in the 10th year, Dancing for the Space Coast. What made you want to be a part of it?
Well, when I find out that you help other organizations, and I saw the names, and Basket Brigade was the one that I picked because of they help kids, and I have 4 kids, so I love kids, and I think the mission of the event is amazing. And the fact they do this every year and they, raise that many funds to help everybody, kudos for them. That's a great way to be involved in the community and help others.
She actually called me. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she actually called me and told me she wanted to be part of the event, and I got her in touch with Lindsay, and here we are now.
Little
And got her
inside
set up with
information
Primo.
there from Heidi.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
about how it happened.
Nobody knows.
Now we do.
Yep.
Now you do. Absolutely. What kind of dance are you guys going to be doing tonight?
Well, I think it's a combination of Latin dances, cha-cha-cha, what else?
I like how you said cha-cha-cha, salsa, maybe
Merengue,
samba,
some
merengue. We don't know.
samba.
We just threw it out
Dance
there,
cocktail.
and that's it.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Dance cocktail.
Dance, exactly.
That's
Latin
100%.
cocktail. Yes.
Latin cocktail.
Yes.
That sounds sexy. Yeah, it works.
So I got to ask you, you know, being a part of this event, we're doing this all for great charities here tonight, and you know, this is obviously a very fun event and a very unique event to Brevard County. How's the fundraising been for you? Has everything been going good on the fundraising?
Yes. I'm really grateful for my friends and family that have, helped me to raise funds, and I think I have over 50-something people here, to support me. So that's great. So yeah, it's wonderful.
You'll have a big support staff here. Okay, awesome.
So I think you will hear a lot of yelling when I come out because Latin people is very loud, so, which is great and high energy.
What kind of song are you guys going to do? What are songs?
Are we allowed to say it?
You'll have to say it.
Okay.
We'll have to say it. Okay.
Yep.
It's a
Follow
surprise.
The
You'll
leader
have
by
to.
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
I didn't realize that was
This is
J-Lo.
my look.
Yeah, see her hair?
This is my look.
She got a little J-Lo hair.
Okay, all right.
My smoky eyes.
There you go. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Thank
We're going to
you.
continue on here, but best of luck tonight, and we'll be cheering for you on.
You guys
Cheering
got
on.
it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Hey,
We are going to continue on here, and we got our next couple coming up. And this guy is a little bit of a celebrity. When we'll have him tell his story here in just a little bit. But we got Ayana and we have Tom Kelsey here today. They'll be dancing at a Melbourne ballroom.
How are you?
And if you that last name sounds familiar, we're gonna break the ice right now. Any affiliation to the Kelsey brothers?
Yes, they are part of my family, and it's fantastic too. Yeah.
And I understand that you don't like the limelight a whole lot, but today you're going to be right in the public square right now with over 900 people watching you. And any nerves?
No nerves, but you are correct. I do like to be behind the scenes and work out. Our baseball team from Holy Trinity does a lot of charity work, so I very much enjoy that. And when this was approached, this was fantastic to give back to the community. And I got to learn something new, so it's very exciting.
I see the Kelsey look. I see it in the eyes. I see it in the beard and
Jason.
in the eye.
Yeah, that's two handsome studs right there. yeah, it's good looking right here.
You get a chance to go to any of the games?
I do. I go up every year. I get to go see both of them, which is fantastic. Kansas City is probably the loudest stadium I've ever been in my life. The best part is when you get to go back to their house and get to see them. Spend some special time with them.
Yeah, just family time, right?
That's when it's all fun part. Yeah.
They didn't make an appearance here tonight. Wait, did we have Taylor Swift in the house? Did we
She's
not know this?
not here. No,
okay.
I think she's actually out of the country, so
probably on her tour, right? Yeah.
I believe she is. Yeah, Jason's getting ready to do his Eagles Autism event up in Seattle, New Jersey, in a couple weeks. So I will be traveling up there to see him.
Ayana, you're no stranger to this event. You've been to this event before, and you're back again. Talk about this event. What makes this event so unique?
So I absolutely love this event. This is our chance to show ballroom dancing to the entire Brevard County. I get to work with some awesome instructors and some awesome community members and give to charities. And it's just my artistic expression to give back and show the art of ballroom. So I absolutely love it.
Now, Tom, I understand that you haven't had too much dance experience before this. How's it been going so far, and are you going to continue dancing after this?
Yeah, it's I've had regular little bit of dance going on, but nothing like ballroom. So it was eye opener, and my coach here, beautiful lady, showed me how to actually dance. And I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind getting back into it to take another step and try a different type of dance. So it's caught my eye, yes.
Awesome. Well, best of luck here tonight, and we thank you guys for taking time with Space Coast Daily and dancing for the Space Coast, dancing for this great event,
Yes,
and
I got
have
a
fun
glimpse.
tonight, okay?
And it looks awesome. Yes, I can't wait to see it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're going to get on to our last couple here that are going to be coming over here. It's Dakari and Alicia. Now, Dakari is really a unique dancer in the sense that
I love
he
your
just
suit.
graduated high school.
Come right in here.
And here he is. He's the youngest Dancing for the Space Coast competitor we've ever had. And being is so young. But Dakari, I got to ask you, You just graduated from high school. How you feeling? And any nerves getting in front of a big crowd like this and a great charity fundraiser?
Well, I just want to start off saying I am a tiny bit nervous because it's my first time at this big event, and I'm the youngest one here. So I feel like that's gonna cause a lot of attention. A lot of people's eyes is mainly gonna be on me because I'm the youngest one here. But other than that, I think I'm gonna do great.
Alicia, you're dancing out of Downtown Dance Studio in Titusville. This is the first time you've done this event, correct? Yes. And so, first impressions?
It's been amazing. It's a lot of energy, a lot of fun. Everyone's been great so far.
So what made you want to be a part of this event? How were you approached about doing Dancing for the Space Coast?
The studio owner, LaDonna, approached and asked if I would like to participate. I know that we've had that happen in the past with some of the other instructors, so yeah, absolutely.
Now, Dakari, any dance experience before this? Have you done any professional dance lessons before?
No, this is my first time actually taking dance lessons with Alicia. It's my first time doing anything like this, and I'm very excited. It's super fun, and I definitely hope to do it again.
They're just getting started right now, but we're going to just finish off this interview here real quick. But Dakari, I got to ask, you just graduated from high school. Any plans after high school?
Yes, I'm looking forward to going to college and picking up my CNA license. And
okay.
Yeah, I want to be looking towards going into the nursing field.
Titusville Terrier here showing out and representing here for Dancing for the Space Coast. Dakari is just a recent high school grad and already going on a stage like this. Amazing. And that takes a lot of guts. So not too many people your age want to get in front of a crowd like that. So huge credit to him. Dakari, Alicia, thank you very much for taking time for Dancing for the Space Coast and Space Coast Daily. And good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Heidi, we're going to wrap it up here today, but it has been we got a lot of great interviews and we got a lot of great competitors, and you're one of them.
Yes.
And it's a very unique event, and I know you've won this event in recent years. I got to ask.
Quite a few times.
You keep coming back to this event, and you keep representing, and you give your all to all Dancing for the Space Coast. What is it about this event that makes it so special?
It's everything. I mean, it's the largest fundraiser in Brevard County. Like, why would you not want to be a part of that and give back to our community?
Right.
So I love dancing. I mean, those two things. I love our county. What's better?
Great stuff there, Heidi, and thank you for everything that you do in this event. You play a big part in it, and we really appreciate everything that you do. We're going to be getting started here tonight at 7:30 for the live coverage of the dancing portion of Dancing for the Space Coast. That'll be on Space Coast Daily TV at 7:30. So stay tuned on spacecoastdaily.com. And thank you very much for everybody here for tuning in. We had a lot of great interviews, and we're expecting a really great night here tonight, raising a lot of money here for some great charities.
Thank you to all those who donated who aren't here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys here at 7:30.
And of